So, if you've been planning to pick up one of Samsung's brand new foldables this year, you might want to start preparing your wallet. A fresh leak is going around, and it suggests that the entire lineup is about to get a bit more expensive. We expect Samsung to officially unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 8 series, the Galaxy Z Flip 8, and the Galaxy Watch 9 lineup at their big event on July 22, but just ahead of the show, well-known leaker Roland Quandt via WinFuture has shared the European pricing for the entire lineup. If these leak numbers turn out to be accurate, which I'm pretty sure they are because of his track record, then pretty much every single product is getting a price hike. The biggest price jump is happening right at the top of the lineup with the new Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. This model is replacing last year's flagship Fold, Samsung's most premium high-end foldable. It's expected to start at €2,199 for the base 256GB model, which is about €100 more than before. If you want more space, the higher storage options climb even further. The 512GB version is rumored to cost €2,399, while the massive 1TB model could reach a whopping €2,799. That means some models are seeing an increase of up to €280 over the previous generation. The smaller Galaxy Z Flip 8 isn't escaping the price hikes either. According to the leak, the 256GB model will start at €1,299, while the 512GB version could hit €1,499. That means both storage options are seeing a pretty noticeable bump in price compared to last year. Now, one of the most interesting parts of this leak is the regular Galaxy Z Fold 8. As we've mentioned before, this phone isn't actually the direct successor to the Fold 7. Instead, Samsung is introducing it as a wider take on their usual Fold design, while the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra acts as the true continuation of the traditional Fold lineup. The regular Z Fold 8 is expected to start at €1,999, but to hit that lower price point compared to the Ultra, Samsung is making a few compromises, which includes completely dropping the dedicated zoom camera. The company's new wearables are getting more expensive too. The standard Galaxy Watch 9 is expected to start at €409 for the 40mm Bluetooth model. Meanwhile, the more rugged Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 could launch at around €749, which is roughly €50 more than its predecessor. But before everyone starts saying that Samsung is just getting greedy, it's worth pointing out that these price shifts aren't happening in a vacuum. Over the past few months, memory and storage component prices have been climbing across the entire tech industry. This is largely due to the massive surge in AI infrastructure, as companies building AI data centers are buying up huge amounts of high-performance memory. This massive demand is putting pressure on the global supply chain and driving prices up for everyone else. We've already seen several other companies respond by raising their smartphone prices, and even Apple recently admitted that rising memory costs are becoming incredibly difficult to absorb, so Samsung definitely wouldn't be the only company feeling that exact pressure. Whether that background info makes these new prices any easier to swallow is another question entirely, and it'll be really interesting to see how everyday buyers respond if these numbers turn out to be real. Anyway, Samsung will officially announce everything on July 22, so thankfully we won't have to wait much longer to find out. I'll definitely be covering all of the announcements right here as they happen, so make sure to stick around if you don't want to miss them. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.